them, so Jack had the angel take him there to restock. He used his all-purpose farming tool to summon a Sai, and with one swing, the brawler bear was down. Everyone was stunned. No one expected the king of the forest to fall to a single strike from Jack. Unlike the shocked onlookers, Jack was already thinking about how to cook it. Soon, a dish of red wine braised brawler bear was ready. It didn't taste very good, though. Next came crispy fried serpent meat. Surprisingly, it was delicious. It tasted like fried chicken. But what's fried chicken without dipping sauce? Jack then collected a few eggs laid by one of the local bird monsters, cracked them open, added salt and vinegar made from apples, and finally poured in some oil while mixing. Just like that, a sweet sauce was ready.
これで唐揚げが完全体になるぞ。
このままでもいけますわよ。
He also took the opportunity to make some miso paste. While he was setting the miso aside to ferment, more visitors arrived. This time, it was a group of dwarves. Too bad they were all old men. They had heard Jack's village had good alcohol and came seeking it out. They also possessed excellent brewing skills, able to turn high-quality crops into delicious liquor. So Jack decided to let them stay and put them in charge of brewing. He even threw a welcome party for them, also celebrating the recent additions of the beastfolk and dwarves. Unexpectedly, the dragon Draven also crashed the party. His presence alone wasn't the problem, but he always drank too much and caused a scene. Luckily, his servant was always quick to restrain him. Jack, however, was genuinely pleased. Finally, some adult males had moved in. He asked the dwarves if any of the women in the village caught their eye. It turned out all the women were too young for the dwarves' taste. They preferred mature women with beards. The next day, a dragon appeared above the village. Seeing its hostile intent, Jack prepared to strike first, but then Draven rushed over. Before the two dragons could clash, a fierce white dragon also descended. Seeing this, Jack decisively threw his weapon. Unexpectedly, the white dragon dodged it at the last moment. Suddenly, Draven's servant stepped in front of Jack. It was revealed that the other two dragons were Draven's wife and daughter. Draven had been sneaking out at night, making them suspect he was having an affair. In reality, he was just going out for drinks.
待てお前たち、考えてもみろ。この父に浮気などする度胸があると思うか。
そうでしたわね。よかった。
After learning the truth, the two apologized to Jack. They also realized the importance of staying on good terms with him. Otherwise, they might end up roasted and eaten one day. It turned out the mother dragon hadn't simply dodged in time. She had tried to block with a barrier, but Jack's attack shattered it instantly. Fortunately, the spider, an old friend of the mother dragon, stepped in and saved her at the last moment. Before leaving, the mother dragon decided to leave her daughter in the village. They couldn't ignore the threat of Jack's power, but rather than having her spy on him, the plan was for the dragon girl to win Jack over. That way, he wouldn't pose a danger to the dragon tribe. Helpless, Jack was forced to accept another wife. The dragon girl wanted to contribute to the village, but as a dragon, her strength was far beyond ordinary. Without careful control, she would break everything. Even when trying to gently pick apples, a single sneeze could cause a huge explosion. It seemed she, too, was stuck at the kids' table. Just as Jack was worrying about what role to give her, Leah reminded him, dragons aren't just physically powerful, their wisdom and knowledge are also superior. So the dragon girl was assigned to handle diplomacy. This, however, absolutely terrified the envoy from the Demon King's army. He had come to subtly demand tribute, but ended up feeling like a debtor being pressed for payment. Small, helpless, and afraid. In the end, he didn't even dare specify an amount, just telling them to give whatever they saw fit. He didn't dare make any real demands. Back at the Demon King's castle, everyone was shocked. No one expected a small village's power to keep growing. The envoy, one of the four